Now introducing Widgets and Digits. Widgets and Digits is a silly economic strategy game for people who love capitalism. You and your friends are the CEOs of widget making companies, and you own your own supply chain from the sourcing of raw materials to the selling of finished widgets in retail stores. Your goal is to upgrade your supply chain by the end of the fiscal year, so you can mass produce widgets for buckets of money. Our players love this game. Widgets and Digits wants you to laugh with its jokes and goofy art style, but its serious sounding components will make you sound like a real CEO. The game combines some new and some classic strategy mechanics for a completely unique gameplay experience that lets you feel the tough trade-offs and financial risks of a small business owner. And of course, there are some winners and losers, but Widgets and Digits intentionally takes the focus off scorekeeping and provides little wins for everyone, creating a game your friends might actually want to play with you again, even if you crush them. Now let's play! But first we have to make a company. I think free cookies for my audience sounds like a good idea. The silliest idea gets the first mover advantage elephant. Look how happy he is to go first. Now I'm ready to take my turn. I start out with $20 cash. The first part of my turn is the CapEx phase. This is where I spend my money. I can buy upgrade cards, inventory, and invest in the stock market. Let's look at upgrade cards first. Each card corresponds to a stage, like this red card corresponding to the fabrication stage. Upgrade cards can double, triple, or quadruple the base production of a stage. Some cards even have special abilities, like this broken mineral analyzer, which lets me pick the order of the top cards on the deck. I'll buy this train sloth. He looks like a hardworking fellow. He costs $4, so I'll pay with my 20 and get 16 back from the bank. Each card has an upfront cost to buy, a sale price if I need to sell it for some quick cash or a better card, and there's also a recurring labor cost that I have to pay at the end of my turn, every turn. A $3 labor cost? He must have a good union rep. Okay, I bought a card, but I probably don't want to produce widgets yet. Dumpster diving is going to give me one raw material, but with my sloth upgrade, I can now use up to 2. I'm gonna need another raw material. The marketplace has extra resources for sale. You can buy anything you need here or sell any leftovers. Be careful, the prices are going to change based on demand. So if everybody upgrades the same stage, expect your profits to drop. I'm going to buy 1 extra raw material from my sloth. I'll put it on my board for now. I've got a little cash left over. I'll invest it in the stock market to see if I can make a little more money on the side. There's 2 different options I can invest in. The lower risk stocks and the higher risk but higher reward stock options. I'm going to make a covered call because it's needlessly complicated for a walkthrough video and it amuses me that I can do this in a board game. Now it's time to run my production. Dumpster diving produces a raw material. My sloth takes the material I bought and the one I just made and turns them both into parts. But my assembly stage can only turn one part into a finished good. I'll put the other aside for now. In my retail stage, I sell the finished good I just made for $20. Now I'm going to take that leftover part I just made and sell it in the parts marketplace for the current price of $8. Because I bought a raw material for $4, then turned it into a part and sold it for $8, I ended up making a $4 profit off my sloth. The last part of my turn is the book balancing phase. This is where I'm going to pay all of the labor costs for all of my stages, as well as any storage and warehousing fees for leftover resources. For this turn, my total labor cost with my new sloth is $6. This is going to leave me with a total of $22 left over at the end of my turn. That's my turn. At the end of the quarter, we're going to flip digit quarters to see how our investments and results did, and post them in the quarterly results section of the board. Wish me luck! After 4 quarters of play, the game is over. At the end of the game, players will tally their net worths, which is the sum of their cash on hand as well as the sell values of their cards. The winning player gets to record the name of their company and their score on the box for posterity, but everybody gets to see where you landed on the business score rankings, giving you something to strive for every time you play. Thanks for watching this walkthrough video on Widgets and Digits. Let us know if you have any questions in the comments. I look forward to hearing everyone's brilliant widget ideas. Have a nice day.